Okay, this is a talk about webbing, which is the basically going to make up the straps of the bag. So here we've got a 50 mil, I think it's Wolf Brown webbing. This comes in the 50 mil and the 25 mil here. So this would be used for sort of like the straps on the bags that's around the closing mechanism for the bag, because these are much thinner and are probably more likely to kind of dig in if they're around in the shoulder area, whereas these are much wider, give much more support, especially when on the bicycle, which is part of the brief. So these buckles would be better for the parts where it's on the person, whereas these would be better for the parts that kind of close you on the bag. But yeah, these could be quite good as maybe like a chest strap feature or something like that, which is actually what we've done on one of the prototypes. So these come in this brown. They also come in black here, which I think looks really quite nice as well. And in the 25 mil, again in black. So I think these look quite good. Basically, to terminate the ends of them, to stop this kind of fraying, you simply do this. It looks quite nice. This one's frayed though a bit because it's actually a strap off an existing bag, but you can see it gets quite worn. This is from some jeans, but it's one of those materials that Caridice use that weathers quite well with age, and it's sort of like, even the lock, there's a real kink in the strap there, so it always fits to the same adjuster kind of height. It's quite neat. But also there's this one, which personally I'm not a big fan of, but it's used on the Ali Capolino bag. It's the feel of it compared to the other webbing is much more like nylon-y and really not as nice. Also, it's I don't think it's these are quite difficult to sort of bend. You see, you can crease these. This is not quite the same. It sort of just goes back to straight. Whereas this one, it's always got that kink in. It just feels more quality. I think this is the sort of stuff we should be using rather than this. One thing I am concerned of is the edges on these are a little rough, so you're going to have to think about the padding on the straps, perhaps, just something to just raise this off around the area where the neck might be. Caridice already used this, which is just a pad of leather. I don't think this is necessarily the correct solution for this product, as the leather could still cut into the sort of shoulder where the neck is. This is mainly for use on a satchel bag, which the strap would run a lot further away on your shoulder, so this would still sort of be on that kind of area around your neck, sort of cutting in. But they're quite versatile piece.